Yo guys, so before we get into this video, I just want to talk to you about foottrading.co.uk. I know this has been part of my intros before, however it is bigger and better than ever now with new updates arriving all the time to improve the way that you guys make coins. Essentially there are free trading guides here that will teach you to trade with special cards, icons, silvers, all that good stuff, so make sure you check those out. If you want to subscribe, it's £10 per month. That gets you access to buying and selling prices for special cards, silver cards and icons. The icons have just been updated. I will give you a look at that right now. The prices here are updated every single day without fail, so I can show you this. It's not going to make any difference whatsoever. But there are over 95 icons on there now, which will help you guys make massive profit from them. The special cards are about to be updated too. We're hoping to have 300, 400 plus on there eventually. Special cards, again, we're buying and selling prices to help you guys make as many coins as possible in this game. And we've also recently added the Thursday flips filter. We tell you guys what to go out and buy earlier in the week and what to sell them for on Thursdays to make absolutely monumental profits. As a guy that we know has already started investing in these cards, we're looking to make 1 million coins from that alone this week. For £15, you get access to a thing called live filters. These are some of the best filters that we find on the game to help you guys make coins. These have had insane reviews. People are loving them very, very much. So we're really pleased to see that you guys are enjoying the site. But like I say, it's £10 for tier 1, £15 for tier 2. If you want to get involved, click the link down below. I guarantee you it will make you a lot of coins on this game. But for now, let's get into the video. Yo, what is up guys? Welcome to a new video with me, Fuzzball40. As always, if you're new around here, please do consider subscribing down below, clicking that like button. It is all massively appreciated. It helps the channel to continue growing. But today we have something completely different. You guys know I am normally a trader, run the silver market, some of you call me. But today we have a team takedown with the legend Capguntom himself.
Hi everybody.
Hi everybody. We just re-recorded this intro because I completely lost myself because of Tom's hello to everyone. So we re-recorded it. But yeah, I'm super thankful that he's got us on. Tom, do you want to explain a bit about the series? I'm sure everyone knows about it anyway, but if you want to explain a bit about it, we can do that first and then get into it.
Alright, so it's kind of like your squad builder series. We both start with a marquee player. Who's the marquee player today?
It is Anthony Martial, because you are a United fan, so I thought, why not go for Anthony Martial?
There you go. Plus there's not much content on the game at the moment, so
we're
we're stuck with like team of the week. So what happens? We spin the wheel. We get a special rule that we'll use for the episode. We get a second player, and then we get a random formation. We build our teams, and then we basically have to try and decipher and guess who is in your opponent's team by asking yes/no questions. But we'll get more into that later. But it's quite fun. It's a little bit tactical, a little bit strategic in the way that you build your team. You've got to think about everything and all the sort of questions that could get asked and who could get guessed, etc.
And we have recorded one of these over on Tom's channel. I'm sure most of you are already going to be subscribed to him, but head over there to see what happened in that episode. We did that on Border Dial, the Beast of Monaco. He's actually not a bad player. For what he cost, he was half decent in the game. I didn't think he was incredible, but he did what he needed to do. But yeah, make sure you check that out as well. But the first thing I think we need to do, Tom, if I'm right, is to spin the wheel to see what rule we're getting for this episode, right?
Indeed! We're going to go spin for this one.
Anything but 3 questions and I'm cool.
What will it be today? Oh no! Choose formation.
Is it choose formation?
Choose formation. So once we've got our second player, then you actually get to choose your opponent. Oh wait. Is it choose your opponent's formation or choose your own formation? I think it's choose.
Sure, serious.
I haven't spun this one for a long time. I think it's choose your opponent's formation. So you basically have to give them a stinker to make it more difficult for them.
A stinker. To be fair though, because we've got Martial, he's French, it should be alright to link. It's just the amount of links he gets, I guess. That's the point.
Exactly.
But yeah, so we are going to get a second player. The way we're going to do this, we're going to do the exact same way we did it last episode, Tom, where we're going to set the filter on it and then go from there. Is that sort of the idea for this?
Yeah, that works for me. Like 50 to 100k, yeah?
Yeah, cool. Sounds good to me.
Put the special filter on. Which page would you like me to go to and which number?
I would like you to head over to page 4 and the third player on that page.
Right. And the third player on the page is Koke, 86 rated. So definitely going to be using him. Decent card, like Koke. We all like Koke, don't we?
Is he a right mid on that though?
No, he's a centre mid, thankfully.
Oh no, so that's alright then. I thought he was a right mid with no pace. No pace at all. Okay, do you want to ask me now? I'll go and have a look.
I think page number 7 and the first player on it.
Page number 7, the first player. Come on, don't be a stinker. Don't be a stinker. Don't be a stinker. It can't be any worse than Scottish and Senegal in the same team, let's be fair. I got Jenny, which is a bit of a stinker. I got Jenny. That really easy nation to link. Is it Togo?
If you want to upgrade him to his birthday card, I'm totally down.
It is his birthday one as well, so I will upgrade.
Decent.
Yeah.
At least you can. Now you're a skiller, mate. 5-star skill.
5-star skill.
Be out of control.
The one thing that I don't use on this game. The one thing I've never used on this game, but it is what it is. Gen 8 is who I will be using.
Alright, fair enough. Time for formations. Are we gonna get some formations?
There is indeed. I'm torn between what to choose for you. I'm really torn.
Oh
so
yeah, I've got to choose. Hang on a second. Well, this is going to require some thought. So let me.
Yeah, I'm picking through and seeing what I can possibly give you. I'm torn between giving you a really bad formation or one that's hard to link. But because you've got Spanish and French, I don't think it makes a huge difference either way.
No, probably not. Alright, I've chosen the one for you.
I think I'm going to give you the 4-1-4-1, the same one I used in your episode.
Brilliant. Thank you for that.
I think I'm going to go for the 4-1-4-1. What would you like to give me?
That's just fantastic. I'm going to give you a formation that gives as many links to Dejeni as possible, so I'll give you the 3-5-2.
That's one of my favourite formations on this game.
Well, I wish I'd known that before I gave it to you.
I quite like that formation, I'm not going to lie. So I will take that, thank you very much. Okay, so we've now got our formations, we have got our players. I guess it's now time for us to go and build our squads, Tom, if I'm right.
It is indeed.
We'll go and build our squads. We'll be right back once we have got that done. So if you want to play along at home, make sure you look away now. We're going to reveal the teams and wait for me to say look back when you're ready to look back. So here are the two teams. Memorise them, remember them, write them down, whatever you want to do with them. But we're going to get into guessing now, so I will be right back. Alright guys, if you were looking away, you are now welcome to look back as it's time to get into the guessing. Now, Tom, obviously you're a guest on my channel today, so you can go first. And yeah, we'll get into it, I guess.
Should you want me to do a quick breakdown of the rules?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, okay, so there's 10 rounds of guessing. Each guess consists of a position, and then asking 2 yes or no questions about that position, and then having a guess at the player. If you get the guess right, your opponent gets a bronze instead of that player, and you also get another go up to 3 goes in a row. If you get it wrong though, it's your opponent's turn, and you don't get to know who that player is. The only other thing you need to know is the safety. So the safety can be called once per game. It means that you don't have to answer any more questions about that player. The person has to have a straight up guess, however it does not count as a go if they get it wrong, but they can still get your player right, so you can use it tactically. And also there's a benefit to not using it. If you win the game at the end and you've not used your safety, you get an extra discard on your opponent's team. So where should I start with your squad? I'm going to go
Where should you start?
I'll go with your left mid.
Shock. Yeah, go on, no problem.
Does this player link to both Martial and Jenny?
He does not.
He does not, okay. Does this player link... He's going to link to Jenny. Don't want to waste my question there. He's going to be from La Liga, let's face it. There's no way he's not. So how are we going to break down the La Liga players? Because there's loads of La Liga left wingers. La Liga concept on. Okay. Doesn't link to both, so it can't be Lamar. I'll say, is your player Spanish?
He is indeed.
He is.
He is.
There's loads of them. That's unfortunate.
Tons.
I mean, there's tons. Yeah, literally tons.
Spanish league, Spanish players.
Yep. Can't believe that. That's actually shocking.
Mad, right?
What are they all doing there? Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to ignore the left mids and go for the left wingers because the left mids are a little bit rubbish. I wonder if you do SBCs. I don't really know much about your club, so maybe I should say one of the ones that isn't an SBC. So I'll say, have you used Oyarzabal?
No, I have not used it. Oyarzabal. I see where you're going with it, but no. So I think I'm going to start with your right centre back.
Okay.
Does he get a strong link into Koke?
He does.
He does get a strong link into Koke?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see if there's a way that I can narrow this down with a question. Let's go La Liga Santander. Well, let's go for centre backs. Concept players on. So obviously you've got all the Spanish players in this league, possibly. Is he, or does he have a card that is 87 rated or higher?
He doesn't have a card that's 87 or higher.
He
no.
doesn't. So this means that rules out Ramos, it rules out PK, so they're both gone. So strongly, it can't be Militao then, can't be Varane, it can be Jimenez, it can be Raul Albiol, it can be Felipe, could be Bartra. Maybe you're going really, really sweaty right down the bottom though, like the 81 rated, but they are all horrendous. They are all horrendous. I'm going to go with, have you used Felipe?
I've not used Felipe, no. Yay!
Probably could have narrowed that down a little bit further, but then I would have been taking too many cards out, I think. But yeah, it's what it is. Where would you like to guess at next?
I guess I'll go for your right striker.
You are welcome to go for my right striker.
Does he get a strong link to Martial?
He does indeed.
Okay.
Okay.
Is he French?
He is French.
Okay. Uh-oh. There is good French players in the Prem. Like, for example, Laka and Giroud.
Giroud.
Oh, and there's also the man of the match, Saint Maximin. So I don't think I'm going to get this no matter what I do. So I'm going to say, have you used Thierry Henry?
I have not used Thierry Henry. I have not used Thierry Henry. I have not. Your team's really, really, really difficult to actually try and work out. So what we're trying to do is we're going to find some links between Martial and Koke. So I'm going to go for your left central midfielder.
Okay.
Does he link to both Martial and Koke?
He does.
He does. He does. Which means it's... Let's have a little look at French from the Premier League. French from the Premier League. French from the Liga Santander. In terms of midfielders. So CDMs, I know you've got Coquelin and Mendy. CMs, you've got... No, CM you've got Coquelin. What's you got? A Can. Does he... Is he an icon?
He is an icon.
He is an icon. So this could literally be any icon whatsoever on this game. Thing is... Try and think of who you could have linked in here to give him some chem. Because I think you've probably branched out somewhere here. So I know you've got an icon here. So if I think you've got a strong link there, Spanish into him. Potentially Spanish or Brazilian. Are you using Socrates?
I'm not using Socrates, no.
Alright, alright.
Alright, where are we going to go for you? I'm going to go for that left CDM.
The left CDM, that's Jenny.
Huh?
Oh,
Left
left
centre
CDM. Yeah, not left centre back.
I
Ignore
was
me.
going to be like, what?
Ignore me.
What's he doing
Jenny's playing
there?
everywhere in my team. It's everywhere in my team. Yeah, that's fine.
What the hell
Completely
is
fine.
he doing there? Alright, okay. Does this player play for the same team as your left mid?
No.
Right. That means he's Spanish. Okay. I mean, does that help? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it could mean that he's flipping Guardiola. That would just be grim. Oh god, there's not actually that many CDMs. I think there's quite a lot of CMs though. I'll say, does your player play for either Atletico Madrid or Villarreal?
No.
He doesn't play for either.
No.
Right, okay, so it's not Moy Gomez, it's not Saul, it's not... I mean, let's face it, it's not going to be Parejo, not with 45 pace, you ain't putting that in there. It's not going to be Ilamendi. I think my choices are really Canales. I just don't think there's anyone else really. I don't think you're going to put Busquets in, not with the pace that he's rocking. I don't think it'd be Ilamendi either. It can't be Marcos Llorente. So I'm going to say, have you used Guardiola?
I have not used Guardiola.
Oh, damn it.
Okay. So we've not really made any dent in each of us team yet. I'm going to go for your right centre mid.
Okay.
And again, I'm going to ask, does he link to both Martial and Koke?
He doesn't.
He doesn't. Okay, so you've branched off it. I think it's probably French, but I could well be wrong. Because you could have gone the right mid, you could have gone at Saint-Maximin right mid and got a strong link into Martial that way. But I will ask, is he French?
He is French, yeah.
He is French. It's not an icon. Let's go to this. Basically is half the game because EA have just spammed us out with French players all year.
Oh,
so
for birthday, 24 players, 13 of which are French. Thanks.
I think we've got the whole of the French situation going on right now. The problem is, this could literally be absolutely anybody. Martial's going to need a strong kick at some point unless your icon is French, which is a chance that you probably put that Perez in there to be really stinky. But I feel like you're going to want to go a bit more attacking here. It doesn't link into Koke, so it can't be La Liga. I'm going to say, are you using Ikone?
I'm not, no.
Your team's rather annoying, not going to lie.
I'm going to go for your goalkeeper.
Go ahead.
Safety goal. Okay. Does your player play for Real Madrid or Barca?
Safety.
Oh, you absolute rat bag. I'll say, have you used Areola?
I have not.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Just when I thought
I just thought I'd throw you off. I just thought I'd throw you off.
Oh, you're a mean guy. You're a mean guy. Mean person. Very mean.
That was right. I can use the safety any time if I remember rightly. I can use that any time.
Yeah, you can use it any
cool.
time. It's actually fine. You can even say it after someone's asked a question. You've answered it if you really want to.
Yeah. Cool.
Right. I'm gonna go for your cam.
Cool. Yeah. Go ahead.
Is this player French?
They are French.
Do they play in La Liga?
They do not play in La Liga.
I keep saying icons, and now I really want to say icons, but I'm like, stop saying icons. It's not an icon, you idiot. I think that maybe you made like a hard linking triangle with just French players. Would you use Decore at cam, potentially? Would you use Pogba at cam? Very potentially. You can't use, is there any centre forwards from the Prem? No. Decore or Pogba? Because I don't want to say, because like, if you're using Sissoko, fair play, he's awful there. If you're using Kante, he's not going to be good there. If you're using Guendouzi...
Unless it's Timmy here, Kante.
I'm just going to say, have you used Pogba?
I have not used Pogba.
I bet it's Perez. I've just got the fucking feeling it's going to be Perez.
Okay, so I've literally made 0 dents in your team. So I'm going to go with your left centre back.
Okay.
And I'm going to ask, do they link to Koke in any way?
They do.
They do. So I'm going to guess they are Spanish, either from another league or La Liga Santander. Let's go Spanish nation. Centre back. I think this is just me trying to work out a way that you can get this team sorted out. Are there any off-league Spanish centre backs? Azpilicueta's one. Do they play in La Liga?
They don't play in La Liga, no.
They don't play in La Liga. Right. So you have... If they're linking to him, it's not an icon because icon's at left centre mid. They've got to be an off-league centre back. So it's either got to be Azpi, realistically, Azpilicueta. You've got Victor Ruiz, Marcano. Would you use Marcano and link him over to Grimaldo? I've got horrible feelings Azpi though. Vallejo. Don't know if Vallejo doesn't play Premier League anymore, so I don't know if you use him, but I'm gonna say, have you used Marcano?
What is this? How are you saying Marcano there?
Let's go. I thought they were quite good questions, to be fair, to break it down. I thought they were quite good questions.
They were, but I still can't believe you went Marcano as
which means... Are we still alive, Tom?
I'm still alive. I'm just fuming, just looking at my other computer screen, just thinking, why has this happened? Why do bad things happen to good people, you know?
So, so I think I'm going to have to go for your goalkeeper next.
I'm going to have to call safety.
I guess so. So is either going to be... Now, I want to see the strong links into... I just want to have a quick look at the strong links into Koke from La Liga Santander. Now, the chance of type's probably going to be Spanish, but it's not guaranteed to be Spanish, obviously. But I just want to see what keepers those players have. So, obviously, Mario Horosa or Black isn't going to get him to Chem, although you could just use Grimaldo at left back, that's the thing. Because I want to say Casillas for your keeper. I really want to say Casillas for your keeper. But I'm questioning whether you've gone strong link to Grimaldo at left back instead, and then you're actually strong linking for either like Oblak or like Bunu or something from for Bartra. But I've got to do it. Are you using Casillas?
No. No. You do get another go though, so.
So I'll go for your left back then. I'll go for your left back and say, does he strong link into Marcano?
Yes.
He does strong link into Marcano. So it's either Porto or Spanish from La Liga, which probably means it's going to be Grimaldo, but we'll just have a little look. So Liga NOS, Spanish left backs. So we've got Grimaldo or some absolutely dreadful guy, and if you've got him, then you can have him. And then Porto left backs. Teles. Okay, so we're going to ask, does he play for Porto?
Yes.
Or are you using Alex Teles?
Yes. It was either my goalkeeper that went, or it was my flipping net.
To be fair, yeah, I'd probably rather keep the goalkeeper. Which makes me think...
Why do I always try to make cool hybrids? Just build a La Liga team like you have. Just build a full La Liga team. And then, a full La Liga team with like a French triangle up top from the Prem.
And then, so that means I'm going to go for your left mid now.
Okay.
So I'm going to assume the left mid's Premier League, and he's probably Brazilian. But does your player play in the Premier League?
He doesn't.
He doesn't? Oh, I'm assuming he's Brazilian then. Is he Brazilian?
He's not Brazilian.
How the heck? What have you done there? Right. Got ahead of myself there. Rein it in.
If I get away with this, that's the last player I can lose. This is the last player I can lose.
I'm going to say, are you using, completely unconvincingly, to be fair, this could be anyone because you've got an icon now and I don't know the nationality of that icon, but I'm going to go French because I feel like I need to go French. Are you using Mbappe?
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh.
Darn it. Oh, darn it.
Oh. No. Right, last round. I'm going to go for the central centre back.
Yep, you are welcome to.
Is he Spanish?
He is not.
Okay. My second yes or no question will be, who is he? Okay. Is he French?
He is not.
Which means I don't get this. There's just no way I get this. Probably use a stinker. I'm going to say, have you used old Diego Carlos?
How the hell have you done that? Yeah,
Let's go, baby!
How did you get that? That's a problem as well.
Tell, and then I saw him on the same page, and I was like, everyone.
I've got his. I have his UL card, SBC. I've used it for ages. How have you Hail Married that at the death?
Finally, yay, we did it!
Wow, right, I'll tell you my team now. I cannot believe you've just Hail Married that at the death. That is infuriating. So I'll give you my team. At left mid, it's a strong link into Gene. It's Cucurella, his name. He's a Spanish left mid from Getafe. He's horrendous. He's utterly horrendous. But that's how I get strong link into him. But I'll start from the top of the team properly. Martial at striker. Next to him, I have prime icon moments Trezeguet.
I was so close with my Henri
shout. You went on and I was like, oh. Then below them I've got Mollet, the cam from Montpellier.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah, what a fantastic card you got there.
And then look at him; he's actually not that bad a card. 4-star, 4-star. He's not a bad card. It's quite well rounded. Then underneath for him, I've got Shapeshifters Mendy and the League SBC Cyprian, who's one of my favourite cards in this game. Right mid, I've got that Cornet card from Leon,
nice.
Linking into Marquinhos. Down to Neto, obviously Diego Carlos that you've got, and then Jene at left centre back.
Oh, so you didn't build a full La Liga team? I take it back. How rude of me.
I moved it around. We hybrid it up. Kinda.
So, you know that I've got the Tellez and Marcano. My right centre back is Nacho Fernandez. I've got Pau Lopez in goal. I then have the piece that you're missing is that I have a lone Vieira card sitting.
Oh my god!
So I
hope you discard that now. I hope I get you discarding that alone.
I got Lamar left mid. I got Matuidi.
I swear to you now, I was debating Lamar. It was literally out of Lamar and Mbappe. I couldn't work out which one to go for.
Yeah. And then I got Bernardeschi right mid. And since he scored an absolute screamer with him in the last game, I've actually gone out and purchased
Florenzi.
To refresh Florenzi. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good team, man. It's a good team. I cannot believe you Hail Married Diego Carlos at the end. I never want to ever hear you complain on this series again about Hail Mary because that was ridiculous. I don't know how you got that.
What do you mean? I'd already taken away all the Spanish and all the French ones.
I know, but you literally were like...
There's garbage players like Philippe. It was him, but it was between him, Eder Militao, him, and like I don't even know. Like you're not putting Jimenez in there. Like it's not.
No, to be fair. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to go away now, lads, and build the teams. Once we've got them built, we're going to get into a game. We'll show you the bonzes that are going into our teams, but we'll be right back once we've got that done. Alright guys, so these are the completed teams, all built, all good to go. Tom's been very, very nice and giving me Mr. Jamie McCoon with a magical 24 pace to replace my lovely Diego Carlos in my team. So who did I give you, Tom?
You gave me Jamie McCoon.
I gave him the
but
exact
I'm one up. I only paid 3k for mine, whereas you paid more. So.
3.8k. But the guys that watch my channel are going to kill me that I just paid 3.8k for a rare bronze that has no use in a league.
They're definitely not going to be calling you run the bronze marker, that's for sure.
No, definitely not. But yeah, lads, we're going to get into a game right now. We'll see you when the game gets going. I will be right back.
Here we go.
Alright guys, so it's time to get into the game. Let's see what Jamie McCoon can do. We are playing on max chemistry because it's super, super important that Jamie McCoon gets full chemistry. We don't want him to lose any of that scintillating pace that he has. So yeah, max chemistry for Jamie McCoon. On behalf of him, we're really happy about that.
Can he wait, mate? Can he wait?
I was tempted to put a shadow card on him, I'm not going to lie, but then Tom convinced me not to spend 15k on a shadow card.
He's already unreal. This man does not need any of your help.
You speak from experience. How many times has he been put in your team?
I've probably used him the best part. I would imagine he's probably one of the players I've used most in this game. I would say we're closing in on probably about 30 appearances for my card now.
You need to stop letting people get your centre backs. That's the moral of this story. Go on, Jamie. Go on, Jamie.
He's actually done it. I told you he's good.
Probably was a foul, but...
You should just, instead of putting the goals in this game, what you should do is you should just put Jamie McCoon tackles in. Oh, Nacho's made a mistake. Don't worry, we've got this guy coming over. Look at that. Jamie McCoon.
Look at that handball. Look at that handball. Shut again, mate. What are you doing, pal? Let's go, Ferdinand. Let's go, Anthony. Let's not go, Anthony.
Oh, no. Oh, pal. Pow, right in the kiss. Oh. Jamie McCoon with a huge interception.
What a beast. Come on, Cornet. Come on, it's only Dean Livingston. It's only Dean What is the skills you're doing? Right, let's go, Anthony.
I'm losing my mind.
We'll teach Capguntom not to do that again.
Oh! Offside
Fred,
again.
can you get on side?
He's offside again.
I don't think he's been on side at any point in this game.
McCoon!
No,
I can't believe he's... I can't believe you shoot with him. That's disrespectful. Literally like
22 shooting. So, I bet if I'd have hit it, I would have pile driven it better than
Oh, you would have actually pile drived it.
Oh, Jamie.
She flattened me.
Jamie, mate. Nope.
Oh my.
That might be a red.
No, don't worry, we've got you. Trezeguet versus McCoon. Easy win. So look at this, just hustling.
How? Oh my god, how? How? He's not even got good defensive stats. That's the worst thing. He has terrible defensive stats.
You're not giving him the respect he deserves.
Oh, fancy footwork.
Oh my god. So many deflections, gotta love it. Oh, guess who it is?
How is he doing this? How is he doing this? Defensive masterclass from Fuzzball 40. Passing masterclass from Fuzzball 40.
If this flipping cucumber gets a goal in, I'm going to be absolutely fuming.
Oh, I was going to say running masterclass by Fuzzball 40, but
it's just majestic, isn't it?
Just beautiful. Half time, 0-0. Pretty even game so far. Jamie McComb doing bits, keeping us out. Tom's not had a shot yet. Let's just throw that out there.
I don't need a shot. Look, Jamie McComb is the highest rated player on the pitch.
Honestly, if I win this match, he's going to my weekend league team this weekend. If I win this match, he's going in the team.
Oh dear.
Big Jamie McComb.
What a game. Oh my.
Go on, Marquinhos. Oh, let's go, Trezeguet, finally. Big dog David.
Big McComb was just literally pushed up to
it was just too much for. He can't carry the team by himself. Let's go, Cornet.
It's fine, mate. McComb's on that side. I told you.
I don't even understand this. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I don't get it.
He's in your head, mate.
He is. That's
what.
That's all, you beast.
Oh no, I just run into. Let's go.
Terrible defending. Big dog David. Big dog David. Big dog David. Oh my god, he's so bad. He's so bad. He is so bad. Oh.
This is not good. Oh,
finally done something.
Don't worry, mate. McComb's got that.
Oh, he actually got it. How? Cornet. Oh, thought it was in. Thought it was in.
That was close, wasn't it? It's pretty close.
Thought it was in.
Don't worry, there he is. Oh no.
Yes, again. 3-1. What a crap. We won't get demonetised. What a crap goal. What a FIFA 20 goal. Mullet. Oh, mate.
GG.
That is it. End of the game. 3-1 to me. It's like, didn't I finish that in your episode as well? 3-1 in the end.
Can't believe, just got caught.
Some really,
too much pace up top.
I think there's also a couple of scabby goals as well, let's be honest.
Plus 15 pace, that's it. You've got no chance of ever scoring a goal, ever.
Team of the year material, that I'd say, in my opinion. Team of the year material. That was quite possibly the greatest performance of a centre back on FIFA the world has ever seen. That's what I'm going to say. I feel like this has really opened my eyes up to the wonders of McComb. He's going in my weekend league team. But that does mean that I have 2 discards on Tom for this episode. So I don't know if I mix your team up now, Tom. Cool. You all mixed up, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. What's your formation again? I'll give you it 4-1-4-1, yeah?
Yeah, what formation? Well, you gave
the 4-1-4-1. Yeah, I gave you the 4-1-4-1, so it must be the 4-1-4-1. I am going to go with... I'm going to go with your 2 centre-backs again.
No, not Jamie McComb!
Please stop me, I didn't. Did you move them?
I moved the other guy away. I moved Nacho away, but you've got Bernadeschi and McComb. But really, I should be doing. I really should actually be discarding. What's his face?
What's his name?
I can't even remember. But you know what? It's probably more of a punishment to list him for 200 coins actually, McComb, because he would have been more than.
It cost more than the other one anyway, didn't he? Yeah, so it's fine. Yeah. It's all good.
So I've just min listed him, and I'll go and
just discard.
I'll go and min list the other guys.
Well, that has been Team Takedown again. Thank you very much, Tom, for having me on the series. I much appreciate it. Now, don't forget, check out Tom's channel. I'll leave the link down below. I'm sure you already have. But for now, lads, I am out. Peace out. I will speak to you soon.
Peace.